And heading to the other top story for today, as Egypt reiterates the full commitment to strengthening the cooperation with the FAO. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli inaugurated on Monday the opening session of the third Global Conference of the Representatives of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the FAO, in the new capital. Prime Minister Madbouli delivered a speech on behalf of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi at the opening session. In his speech, the Prime Minister noted that the Egyptian hosting of the third FAO Global Conference reflects the Egyptian state's steadfast commitment to supporting the organization and its central role in strengthening global food security, developing agricultural and food systems, and assisting the most vulnerable countries in facing humanitarian and economic challenges. The Prime Minister expressed deep appreciation to Dr. Q Dongyu, Director General of the FAO, for his decision to hold this important conference in Cairo and for his ongoing support in enhancing cooperation between Egypt and the organization. Madbouli also emphasized that Egypt has a long history of strategic cooperation with the FAO, having been among the first countries to host the FAO office outside its headquarters in 1947. This long-standing cooperation over decades has resulted in the implementation of dozens of projects supporting the agricultural development, capacity building, improvements in irrigation systems, development of the value chains, and the enhancement of the early warning and the risk management capabilities. The Prime Minister pointed out that Egypt, believing in its regional role, has been key to acting in supporting the Arab and the African food security by transferring expertise and advanced technologies to the brotherly countries, delivering specialized training programs for the agricultural cadres, actively participating in shaping the organization's regional priorities, hosting technical and regional meetings, and providing direct support to the most needy countries in the agricultural production and resource management. Dr. Madbouli noted that consistent with this approach, the Egyptian state believes the regional integration is the best way to meet the increasing challenges confronting food systems, especially in light of the climate change, economic crises, and the global disruptions to the supply chains, which affect the prices of commodities and the production inputs. The Prime Minister affirmed that today's meeting in Cairo reflects the One FAO spirit, a vision that began with the first meeting in Rome in 2023 and was consolidated at the second meeting in Bangkok in 2024. It has helped unify the efforts among the FAO's regional offices and ensure the harmonized work with the other UN agencies, including the World Food Programme and the International Fund for the Agricultural Development, the FAD. The Prime Minister highlighted this year's FAO slogan, "Hand in Hand for Better Food and a Better Future," underlines the importance of collective action to enhance the country's resilience and ensure a secure food future for the coming generations. This slogan is fully aligned with the Egypt Vision 2030 and the state's efforts to expand the climate-smart agriculture, improve resource use efficiency, empower the rural women, and strengthen the international partnerships. And the final top story for today, it comes from the main topic for the daily debate, as the Egyptians abroad begin voting in the rerun of the 30 annulled parliamentary constituencies. Egyptians abroad began voting on Monday in the rerun of the 30 annulled constituencies from the 2025 House of Representatives elections, as the polling stations opened first in New Zealand at 9 a.m. local time, marking the start of the court-ordered repeat of the first phase contests. The rerun, which covers 10 governorates and 58 seats, follows the Supreme Administrative Court's decision to void the results in these constituencies and instruct the National Elections Authority to restart the process from the last valid procedural step. The NEA Executive Director Ahmed bin Deri said that the voting process went across 139 polling stations in 117 countries, each opening according to its local time. Bin Deri said that the NEA is fully implementing the court's rulings, which stem from the 30 judicial decisions that nullified the outcomes of the initial vote in the constituencies across Giza, Bihira, Alexandria, Minya, Asyut, Sohag, Fayoum, the New Valley, Aswan and Luxor.